Going into middle school was like kind of scary.
I had a lot of friends, but I didn't have friends going into the same school as me.
I have my friends there. We can hang out sometimes, but it can be also hard.
Because people try to fit in, but like fitting in our middle school means basically just making fun of everyone.
I get bullied a lot, and so like every day I walk in the door, kids come at me and they making fun of me.
I don't like drama or anything, and that's what happened in middle school. You have drama and all that.
Yeah, there's always drama in middle school.
The hard parts were just like getting to know everyone, finding new friends, and finding good friends.
So the transition between elementary, where it's very structured, to middle school, for some students that goes really well, and for some students that's a struggle.
And they're trying to identify, who am I? Where do I belong? How do other people see me? Who are my friends? And you take kids from an elementary school where maybe there was 250, 300 kids, and now we throw them together with kids they've never met before in a school that might serve up to 800 kids, and it can be a pretty challenging time.
Well, the social circle at the middle school age just blows up. Your friends can sometimes be really close, and your friends can sometimes be really distant. That social emotional piece in middle school is really challenging.
We all remember middle school and how rough those years could be. Now just think if you come from a low-income family, you grew up in a tough neighborhood, you don't even speak English. Exponentially, middle school is going to be a lot more difficult.
When you look at some of the students that are bringing in outside stressors, such as living in poverty or someone who is a survivor of some sort of abuse, that just adds an extra level of stress, of trauma, of anxiety that the student now has to deal with on top of all the other things.
I think it's really easy for students at this age to push back really hard on the people that are close to them, but this is the time more than ever that they need people to surround them and be supportive.
I think traditionally in education we look at it as, we'll take care of the school stuff, and what we've really come to realize is we need help.
Education Leadership Initiative is a group of like-minded individuals committed to making sure students succeed not only in middle school but through high school. We invest in programs that support at-risk youth to ensure that they not only survive middle school, but they succeed as well.
ELI has been extremely important because what it's allowed us to do is to really look at students and the innate leadership skills they already have, that we can develop them not only to take care of and advocate for themselves, but to take care of and advocate for others.
A lot of times kids teeter-totter on the fence. They can fall this way and be a liability to our community, or they can fall this way and be an asset to our community. By joining ELI, you're helping students down the right path to success and reach potential they never knew they had.
And what we really want our students to see is that there are people out there that care for them and that love them and want to support them, and that there are opportunities out there that they didn't even know existed.
After high school, I'm gonna go to Iowa State University.
I'd go to Iowa State because they have a very engineering, they're one of the best engineering schools in the country.
I'm hoping to go to the University of Iowa and study or be in the dentistry field or something like that.
I don't know exactly what I want to do, but I want to work something with biology.
I want to be a zoologist.
I want to be a police officer.
I want to be a construction engineer.
Go to college. I want to do that. Nobody else in my family went to college, and I want to be the one first.